Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers now. I remember before the coronavirus stuff happened, a common question I would get on my live sometimes for people they would ask me, BT, have you ever watched the Mike Tyson Hotboxin podcast? And my simple answers to them, my simple retort to them was, no, I haven't. I haven't watched the Mike Tyson Hotboxing podcast because, like when things are normal, I spend a lot of time creating my own content that sometimes I don't have the opportunity or the privilege to have the time to, and I have life outside of YouTube as well. So like, I don't have the time to watch everybody's content. There's so much content being put out that it's difficult. So with the coronavirus and there being no boxing out, I've had more time to watch a lot of the Mike Tyson Hot Boxing podcasts, and they just been amazing. Like they just been exceptional. I've had a chance to watch the whole Tyson Fury one, the whole Andy Ruiz one, and the whole Sugar Ray Leonard one. And I would advise that any boxing fan go watch all those because it's must-see TV. But the one I got right, there's a clip and there's a segment from the Sugar Ray Leonard one that I thought was just awesome. Mike Tyson gets emotional talking about boxing and what Sugar Ray Leonard meant to him and things like that. And I kind of want to just do a little reaction video of sorts to it. So let's play the clip. Come on. Play, damn it. Hold on.
But I talk about these things because you know why? Because they help other people. They help other people. I did a book. I wrote a book back in 2011, I think it was. And I talked about sexual child abuse. I talked about being an alcoholic and all these things. Things I would never tell because I was Sugar Ray Leonard. I was the best, and I was strong. I was vulnerable. But now, I talk about these things because I can help someone else.
There you go, Sugar Ray. There you go.
Question.
Help people out.
No question. Mike, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
This part here is amazing.
So that you came to this place in your life. And we all come to this place in our life, and I guess it has to do with our mortality in some way. Do we want to know? Do we really believe that we're going to see God after we die? And if He sees us, is He going to be alright then with what He saw in my lifetime? And I know that's
some strong shit Mike is smoking. He's asking some real deep questions.
I see somebody when I'm 12 years old. I saw you fight Wilfredo Benitez. I was locked up. What was that?
Mike gets really deep on the Sugar Ray Leonard Wilfredo Benitez part here, which I think this part right here, if you're a boxing fan, this part here is amazing. He talks about how he was locked up in jail. You'll see.
79,
yes.
I'm locked up, so when I'm 13 years old, I'm locked up in juvenile. I'm watching the fight. He wins the title, but he's fighting a master. No one's saying he's fighting a guy who's champion of the world at 17, not amateur professional. So when he's probably 21 now, fighting you, right? And he's fighting, I can't even talk.
Pause. I like that. That's how that's the kind of love Mike Tyson had for the fight game, for the sweet science of boxing. It's like he starts talking about Wilfredo Benitez versus Sugar Ray Leonard, and he's so the chills the chills that he gets just talking about that fight kind of gives you an insight into like how much Mike Tyson loved the sport of boxing, what it meant to him, and what Sugar Ray Leonard meant to him. So I found that to be profound because like I knew Mike Tyson loved boxing. We know he's a boxing savant, he's a boxing historian, but sometimes you gotta be reminded of these things. Continue.
Oh my God! I mean, I love you, man, and I support you.
Oh no, it's biting me so fucking much, nigga. I saw you fuck the man. I thought that this is what I'm gonna be. This is fucking me, nigga. Because of you, who are you? You might not think you know, buddy. Nigga, I love you.
Talk to him, Mike.
I
like that.
Nigga, because you're so beautiful. You stupid. You don't even understand, man. You're immoral to me. And when I saw you lose to Macho, it didn't even affect me because that wasn't you. That wasn't you. I didn't even cry. That didn't bother me. That ain't the sugar daddy. See, I shouldn't be on there with you because I'm in love with fighters. Because this is what fighters did to me. Look at my shit. This is what fighting did for me. This is my shit. You're on my show, nigga.
He said you're on my show.
So when I see you, I love you. I almost, it's like I worship you, nigga. I think around all in your ass that you came back you were throwing punches. And
Oh, this part right here is a gem. This part right here is a gem and a half when he talks about this is a gem he dropped on boxing. And like, if you don't really study the fight game, if you don't really study the sweet science of boxing, this may have never even come to your mind when watching fights. But listen to this. Listen to this gem Mike Tyson drops.
I'm an exponent of the art of fighting. You were throwing punches. I learned from the master. My master, my mentor. He was throwing punches. He was throwing combinations. And the art of punches is when you could throw two punches that sound like one. He was throwing punches. You can hear them. They were two, but they sound like fucking one punch. They don't understand.
They don't understand, Mike. Talk to him.
Art of fighting. They know what I'm saying.
Talk to them.
He threw two punches that sound like one. You know how magnificent your speed has to be for that? That you don't even know that about fighting, do you? You don't even come to your mind to make two punches sound like one. The ultimate knockout punch.
The ultimate knockout punch. Talk to these fools, Mike. Talk to these fools.
Don't get hit by
Yo,
that.
pause.
Don't get hit by that.
Pause. Don't get hit by that.
Listen, I'm a fucking student of war. I know all the warriors from in that.
See, yo, Mike Tyson, like, I love what he said there about when Sugar Ray fought, I think it was Duran. He was throwing punches that was so fast, he made two punches sound and look like one. That's exceptional. That's a gem and a half about the sweet science of boxing, because there's not many fighters in boxing history you could say throw punches so fast to where two punches sound like one. It's very few and far between. So, like, this segment here was filled with so many things, from the humility of Mike. You get a glimpse into like Mike Tyson and where he's at in his life now. You get some of the boxing knowledge from Mike Tyson, a gem he drops in the sweet science of boxing and the art of punching. You just get to see the overall whole side of Mike Tyson in this, not just in this little clip, but throughout the whole Sugar Leonard thing. And we'll keep going, because he gets into how he studied all the ancient Roman warriors, and he goes crazy right here. Watch this.
From Charlemagne, Achilles, the #1 warrior of all warriors. From then, Alexander, Napoleon, I know them all. I read them all. I studied them all.
All of them.
I know the art of fight. I know the art of war. That's all I ever studied. That's why I'm so feared. That's why they feared me when I was in the ring. Because I was an annihilator. That's all I was born for. And now those days are gone. It's empty. I'm nothing. I'm working on being the art of humbleness. Can you believe me? That's the reason why I'm crying, because I'm not that person no more.
That's beautiful right there. Here we have Mike Tyson, a man who was the youngest undisputed heavyweight champion of the world in the history of boxing. Had everything a man could have wanted at 20 years old. Money, fame, riches. He fornicated with loads of beautiful women. He had everything a man would want. Didn't satisfy him. Lost his money. Allegedly. Has every reason in the world to not be a humble person. But he's practicing. He's striving every day to try to be a humble person. That's a beautiful transformation. And as somebody who appreciates Mike Tyson, not just for him in the ring, but his life. His life is very interesting to me, and his life, just how it's unfolded, is very interesting to me. I love seeing where he's at in his life now, and I love seeing that he's trying to practice being humble. And it's crazy too, because I joke with my dad sometimes. I'm like, yo, Dad, Mike Tyson is the only guy who has PTSD from himself. He has, because most people have PTSD from fighting in the war, something that happens to them in childhood. He's got PTSD from himself when he was younger because of the guy he was. And that's deep stuff. But continue.
And I miss him, because sometimes I feel like a bitch. Because I don't want that person to come out, because if he comes out, hell is coming with him. And it's not funny at all. It must sound cool, like I'm a tough guy. It's just, I hate that guy. I'm scared of him.
That's
Yeah, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, this is an amazing segment. If you haven't checked out the Mike Tyson Hotboxing podcast, I would highly recommend that you do. You get all kinds of gems in there about life and boxing, and you get to really see Mike Tyson overall, the person, more so than the fighter, which I enjoy. I mean, I know it might not be for everybody, but I enjoyed it. There's all kinds of great guests he brings on there, not just fighters, but he's had like I think he had like T.I. on there recently, so it's definitely something you want to go check out, the Mike Tyson Hot Boxing Podcast. And who knows, man? Maybe one day it'd be cool to get Stacey McKinley on the Hot Boxing Podcast. That would be one. That would be one to do. I mean, maybe I get to interview Mike Tyson one day. That's like a dream of mine, to be honest with you. But let me know what you guys think in the comments down below about Mike Tyson and the clip you saw. And if you've watched the Hot Boxing Podcast, what are some of your favorite ones? Let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you take time to subscribe. Like I say in every single one of these videos, you can love me or you can hate me, but I'm just a kid from Dane. So until next time, take care, guys.